Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday, July 13th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, friends. So excited today. So excited. Like I'm just kind of like all over the place. So let's talk about the cards so that Crystal stays focused. All right. So hopefully you're all doing fabulous on this Thursday. We're on that downhill slide into the weekend. I love the downhill slide. Are you ready? Okay. The card for you today is Kiss. And Kiss is all about we need some affection in our life. We need some affection in our life. So, how can we go out there and get a little bit of physical intimacy into our life? Okay. The other way that we can take Kiss is always the abbreviation, because that's how this one is. So we can also take it as keep it simple, silly. Okay. Keep it simple, silly. So either we're having a situation where we could use a little affection and a little love and attention, or we're in a situation where we need to keep it simple. And maybe it's both. Because I can tell you, most of us almost always are in a situation where we need to keep it simple. Like that's just a regular thing. And then I have a feeling quite a few of us really could just use a little affection, like maybe a date night, like just a little bit of intimacy, emotional intimacy, maybe some physical intimacy, just some intimacy, please. Okay. I feel like that's what this card is saying for us today. It is a green go when we realize that we need that intimacy. It's a go with the flow. Intimacy is often about that just allowing, because we don't want to push that other person. We don't want to control them. We want to love them. It is about past, future, or immediate change. Whatever this intimacy or the keeping it simple will provide for you. And this one is about fire. So passion. Of course, with intimacy, there's a little passion, right? Okay, so that's what this card is all about today. We need a little bit of intimacy. I don't really think it's that keep it simple, silly. We need some intimacy. And maybe getting the intimacy is keeping it simple. All right, you ready for the message for a stranger, friend, or loved one today? Okay, the message for them is cart. And cart is a reminder from God Universe that sometimes we're in a struggle and we feel like it's heavy to carry, but we got tools. We got a cart. We've been working really hard and we have been building up our muscles, not necessarily our physical muscles, but we have been building up our internal heart muscles. And so we can carry more than we think. Cart is a lot like able. We're stronger than we think. Able is about me doing it on my own. Cart is about making sure that I use the help that is provided to me. So our friend needs to make sure that they tap into their help. Use any of their tools, reach out to their friends and loved ones, make sure they're using all of their help systems to help them carry the load. That way it won't be so heavy. This one is a yellow yield, so they're supposed to slow down and think about it. And it's another blue waterway, so more going with the flow. Whew, I don't know about you, but that's going to be hard. It's an immediate change, and this one is about emotion. So there's some emotion attached to this, why they think it's too heavy to carry, or why they think that they can't reach out for help, or whatever it is. So there's some emotion tied to that. Help them process that emotion so that they can get that help that they need. Okay? Because it's not too heavy for them. They have all the tools that they need. They just need that reminder. And so that's what we're going to provide for them today. It's just that reminder that they really can carry this load. Okay, you ready for the remember, watch for? The remember or watch for today is Fool. And Fool is the message from God Universe that sometimes we're new at something. Sometimes we're this little itty bitty seedling and we're just popping out of the ground and we don't know what to do. All we know is our instinct. And the instinct says we're supposed to pop through the ground and allow our leaves to get sunlight while our root is growing down into the ground to try to find nutrients and water. So as a seedling, as a fool, that's all I know is my instinct. So don't beat yourself up today. Remind yourself that you are new at things and that you are just following your instincts. You don't have to know everything. Yeah, I'm saying that for myself. You don't have to know everything. Also, don't forget 10,000 hours of practice, that darn Malcolm Gladwell. Okay, so 10,000 hours of practice, that's over 3 years if you did 8 hours a day. And none of us have 8 hours a day to practice because I don't know about you, but I have to go make money. And so I don't always get to practice the thing that's fun because sometimes I have to go out there and do the thing that's so that I can make some money. Okay, it's about a balance. So don't beat yourself up about the fact that you're still a fool. Because you know what? We're all fools. It's fine. Everybody is a fool. We're all fools. It's okay. I'm a fool. I know it. I frequently go into meetings and trainings as the expert and go, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you. I'll have to go find that answer from someone and let you all know. But to me, that's way better than me faking it and saying something that may not be true. So I would much rather say, I don't know, and get them the right answer. And I've been doing that for 30 plus years. So as an educator, I think that makes me real. So that stands true in our lives as well. It is way better for us to say we don't know than to always fake it until we make it. Sometimes we have to be real. It's only when we're real when people really get the truth and understand what we're trying to accomplish and where our heart really is. So be the fool, friend. Be the fool. Embrace being the fool, because you know what? You don't get to be the beginner very often. Being the beginner doesn't last very long. It doesn't take long before you become the expert. So appreciate and enjoy those moments of being the beginner and those moments of starting to learn and those moments of just pure joy and curiosity. Oh, I love those moments. I really enjoy being the fool, I guess. That's me. I'm the fool. Okay, so the fool is a green go, and it is a dirt road. So we're just going to embrace that we don't know everything, and we're just going to keep trekking along on our dirt road. It is a future and immediate change. And this one, of course, is some more water. There's always some emotion tied to this. That's where the judgment comes from. Somewhere along the way, sometime in your past, someone passed a little bit of judgment or made you think they did with their word choices. And you learned to pass judgment on yourself in those instances. So we're going to stop that. And we're just going to allow ourselves to be the fool, because it's okay, because that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to enjoy all those moments of just learning and taking note of how we learned it and how we got there. That's how we keep from being the fool in the future, is we learn how we do it so that the next time and the next new thing, we have a system so that we're not so foolish all the time. All right. So that's the cards for this Thursday. Yay! Lots to think about, friends. Lots to think about. All right, so fun announcement. Yay! We finally have enough subscribers on Find Your Road Home that we can finally do a live reading. Yay! So, I don't think we'll do these daily readings live. I think we're going to keep these recorded and processed and pretty. But I do think that we will start doing a weekend live reading where folks can come in and they can give comments and ask questions and all the things. So get ready. We're going to get that cooking in the books. It'll probably be a Saturday morning reading, I'm thinking. So yeah, so get ready because we're going to start going live and sharing some of this beautiful wisdom. We'll do a Find Your Road, we'll do a turn signal reading with my cards, and then we'll pull a card from another deck as well so that we can talk about that and we can just keep growing. Okay, so that's my fun, exciting news for today. Yay! Also, thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you. I am so appreciative of you. So thank you for making this possible. I am just so excited about it. Okay, so go out there with kindness. Do nice things for other people because we do not know what others are going through. Often they feel like we do. And so if you know how you feel, think about how you would want to be treated as you're going out there in the universe and treat people that way. That's all I'm asking you to do is treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, the golden rule, the one and only main rule we should be following in all of the universe is do unto others as you would want done unto you. Okay. All right. So have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.